What is going on, guys? And in today's video I am discussing the new signing and our 1st January signing of Harry Tyrer, goalkeeper from Everton, 24 years of age. I'm just going to discuss some of his stats, what I think about the signing personally, and that's about it. So let's get into the video. Firstly, we are going to discuss the clean sheets that he has kept. He seems to have a good save percentage rate and quite a good clean sheet percentage rate as well. A standout period where he featured in 42 league games, recording 13 clean sheets for Blackpool last season in the 2023 to 24, which wasn't last season. So he kept a clean sheet percentage of 33.3% and a save percentage of 72.2%. I think that's just a little less than Trott. And that was obviously in League One as well. So Chesterfield, which was on loan as well as Blackpool was, he achieved 17 clean sheets in 43 matches during his time there. At Chester, recorded 18 clean sheets in 47 appearances for the club. And Everton under 18s, he contributed with 9 clean sheets in 26 games. So some decent stats there, which is obviously nice to hear. I think he'll be a second keeper for Matthew Turner, to be honest. But few appearances. Heard a lot of good things from Blackpool fans, saying that he would be a great keeper, which is nice to know. I'm just getting up the next stat. I got a laptop here just to get the stats up. We're looking at his appearances now. Harry Tyrer appearances in his career. Right, let's have a look. Obviously, we did just go through some of his appearances with a clean sheet. For Chester, with the loan spell, he made 55 appearances, which is in the National League North. Chesterfield, he played 43 games and helped them win promotion to the EFL, extending his Everton contract while on loan. Blackpool joined on a season-long loan deal, debuting in the EFL Trophy. So he made multiple appearances in the Virtu Trophy as well with Everton under 21s. I did see one thing though, he only played one game and conceded 5 goals. The Virtu Trophy is meant to be like some high scoring competition. Also, his market value is 400k. I don't know how much we paid for him. But now I'm just going to go through what I think about the signing, because there's not much stats to say. He hasn't got any goals, I can tell you that. What I think about the signing is I'm not too sure. I think the manager just wants 3 keepers because Alnwick's gone, Horvath's going, so we're only left with Turner and Trott. And also, it's if we don't get promoted, then Trott can't play for us because that's part of the contract deal. So obviously, even if we do it, we're still not guaranteed to get him. Hopefully we do, fingers crossed, because he's a fantastic keeper. But I'm not sure about it. Matthew Turner was on the bench Saturday against Bradford. But obviously he has just come into the team, but Trott got shoved straight in. But he's a keeper that's not going to be playing over Trott, in my opinion. I don't think he will anyways. So I'm not sure about the signing. I think by the stats you can tell he's got to be a decent keeper. Blackpool fans told me he's a good keeper, told other Cardiff fans he's a good keeper. And it'd just be, if he is the good keeper the Blackpool are saying they are, we have 3 unbelievable goalkeepers with Matthew Turner, Nathan Trott and Harry Tyrer now. Hopefully he's not the only January transfer signing, because we need the left back. But I just don't think goalkeeper would have been the first thing I went for, considering we have 2. If Trott gets injured, Turner's still in there. We have under 21 goalkeepers as well, if they're absolutely needed, you know. Like 2 cats rather. Not quite sure on the signing, but must be a good keeper by the stats. The amount of appearances he made for Blackpool, Chester, Chesterfield and Everton under 21s, he's got to be half decent, hasn't he? I just want to go into like with goalkeeper you need height, and you need, obviously, just to make saves as well. And he said in his first interview with Cardiff, he is similar to what Trott said, really. He is a very confident keeper at his feet. He's got a lot of passion when we score. You might see him do some knee slides, whatever. Don't think he'll play this season anyways, probably next season when we're in the Cups. But I believe he's 6'4", which is massive, a lot bigger than Trott. I don't know how big Trott is. Let me find that out, actually, I want to know. How tall, I don't want Harry Maguire, is Nathan Trott? In feet, I don't know what 1.8 metres is. "6'2", actually. Didn't think he was that tall, to be honest. But yeah, Harry Tyrer, I know he's a good keeper. I've seen loads of the saves he's made. He has made some good saves. Sounds like a good keeper from what I've heard, as I've said a few times. I just want to know, what's your thoughts? Let me know in the comments what's your thoughts on this new signing. And just trying to think of any other stats we could discuss together, because we're only 6 minutes into the video. So I'll see if I can find something now, peace. I don't know what other stats we can discuss, but what I'm going to talk to you is in further detail of what I really do think about this signing. And as obviously I've said a few times, sure, he probably is a good keeper. We have two keepers, don't know if he's needed. Keeper wouldn't have been the first thing I went for in the January transfer window. The thing is, we're all saying that the manager knows more than we do. He's a professional manager. We're top of the League One as well, so he clearly knows what he's doing. And hopefully we do get more signings in, but just don't think a keeper would have been the first thing I went in for. But as long as he's a good keeper, he can fill in for Trott when he gets injured, as Turner did when Trott got injured. Didn't do too bad. But with me for Turner, he can make some bad mistakes. I don't think Trott's the best with distribution, but he's way better than the keepers we've had in the past. So I found Turner's distribution, he couldn't find that part. He couldn't get the ball to Salih's head, which Trott does. Salih just has no one to flick it onto, which is unfortunate. He apparently has good distribution as well. Probably, I think the distribution in the ball-playing goalkeepers and the ones that are confident with their feet is the keepers that Brian Barry Murphy wants to bring in, because Trott is exactly that as well. So just let me know in the comments, what is your thoughts on this transfer? Me, I'm not sure. But comment down below what you think, and I would just love to hear what you guys think, and I will reply to your comments as well. I promise you I will read them. One thing I want to say, I want to thank you for all the views I've got on this Bradford vlog. It's unbelievable, over 800, and I'm sure by the time I've uploaded this video it'll probably be over 900, maybe even 1,000. Probably not, but you know. I just want to thank you all for that as well, and I hope you enjoyed this video about Harry Tyrer, and hopefully he is a good signing in the end. Let me know your thoughts, and I'll see you in a vlog on Saturday against Stockport at half-time kickoff. Peace.